Oh, man.
No, bring that shit up.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there we go.
Wait. Is this enough?
Yeah.
Are your nips hard?
Hard.
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 Hard style.
Hard.
God damn it. Man. All right.
You're gonna do the bit?
What's the bit?
The way you open the show, every show?
How does it go? I'm Brian Brushwood, and this is Great Night. I haven't extended this intro. This is the way it always goes. Joining me as always is Justin Robert Young. Ha ha! I deeply resent you, Brian. Go on.
That's how the intro goes.
No, yes. Also, I know you don't deeply resent me. You slightly resent me.
I know. I don't resent you at all. I love you.
Really?
I just pinched my nips. That's why you need to watch early, because then you'd see what I'm talking about. We don't even put out the pre-show and post-show no more. No, we're just for the hardcores. We're just for the hardcores. And that's the reason why. Because we want to know who's true. Who's true blue, you know? That's what we're
Who's true blue and
purity
who's
test.
a fool?
Yeah, who's a fool? If we were to start a cult, and we certainly don't have one. If we certainly don't have one. If we were to start a cult,
yeah,
what would be our word for like Scientologists call them the suppressives?
Yeah.
People that you don't like.
Suppressive personalities, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's their weird fucking word for like people they don't like.
Yep.
What would be our word?
Daywalkers.
No, that's Blade.
No.
We can't just take from Blade.
No. Because we're Great Night, that means the opposite has to be daywalkers.
Shit, you want to know what? I hated your suggestion, and now I love it.
Are
we done?
Sounds like a
Are
real.
we done?
Sounds like a real daywalker to me.
Damn, I guess we're done.
No. Bad days is the opposite of Great Night.
Ooh. No, that's a good thing. All right, so if you're part of this cult, then that means that anybody who's not part of it, you just got to say like, sounds like they're having some bad days.
Bad days is the opposite of great night.
And then when they're like agreeing with us, you're like, oh, you're having some great nights. You've been stringing together a couple really good great nights.
How much of our behind the scenes talk is allowed on the show these days?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a dangerous point for Justin, as he doesn't know what Brian considers behind the scenes.
Well,
everything, Brian, everything behind the scenes is available.
Specifically, as we were hanging out in our pre-show meeting, aka when we have 2 to 3 McConaughey's beers, we were talking about the fact that you're about to have a kid.
Yes.
I don't know how much of that is
all of it. No. I want that to be the new common theme of the show. I'm having a child. I'm having a baby girl. And it will be the new special little jewel of this program,
dude.
Until it gets too old to like
and boring.
Yeah. Well, no. Like all of your children that have been
boring,
like in a part of this show. There's a point in which they're just kind of a child. And everybody moons over them, and everyone's excited. And then they get sentience, and then they're like, oh, okay, it's weird to moon over them in the same way. But yeah, my child is going to begin the mooning period.
Okay, so you and I both know, the whole audience knows that I had my nuts cut off.
Just cut, right? Not cut off.
eh,
Like you didn't sew them to the hitch of your truck.
I mean, I
Has
gave him.
anyone done that? Has anyone put their real nuts on truck nuts? Because if you ain't, you're kind of gay.
I was thinking of like sending him to Bernie Sanders or something.
No. Has anyone made their real nuts truck nuts? Because if you're not making your real nuts truck nuts,
You're not There's
how manly are you?
there's
How
no wrong
manly
way.
are you?
There's no wrong way to mail your nuts to Bernie Sanders, is what you're trying to say.
Is that what you call putting truck nuts on your Jeep?
No, that's me
Mailing them to
stealing-
Bernie Sanders? Is that like a colloquial phrase?
It should be.
It now is.
Okay.
If you put truck nuts on a Jeep, you're mailing them to Bernie Sanders.
Okay, so we were
Put that on the Jeep Wiki.
talking about the fact that you're about to have a kid.
Yeah,
And
true.
I'm not gonna lie, Bonnie and I are very, very excited about supporting the you and Ashley.
Why?
Because we're selfish and we want to skip right 20 years in the future to grandparent mode. That's why.
Well, congratulations. It's coming. It'll be here in a year. Yeah, no, and we are thrilled. Like, if we're gonna get real, like, we're very, very thrilled to have a community, and you and Bonnie are no bullshit at the absolute head of it.
Do you mind that me, Bonnie, Mike TV, all of your friends are gonna kind of make content out of looking after your daughter once she's born?
Ooh, this is a very interesting question, because I think Ashley and I are a hard no on making content with her face. Now you can make content of like filming
The stories.
yourself, like ooh, stinky poo poo, like that's fine in this example, but the face of the child, kind of hard no, and that's mostly for us because we have to decide whether or not we are telling stories about being parents or we are filming the child.
Whether or not like she's worthy of selling her face for money, all of that stuff. Challenging.
Well, I mean, obviously that's going to be the case. Like, she's going to be an adorable child. I don't know. I mean, like this was some shit that you didn't really have to deal with, right? Like the idea of the face being recognized and cataloged by way of like AI crawlers
Well-
and shit like that. And so like there's an element of innocence that we kind of feel that we need to build a wall for.
So when Penny was 6 years old, I had her record this little sounder. Whoops. Hold on. There we go.
GTFO!
Right.
Well, that sound is not a question. Like, this child will be recorded on sound from the day she's born. Like, and that will be broadcast no matter what, because sound is different.
Right.
Sound is weirdly cataloged in the brain in a different way.
So Penny was 6 when she recorded that and 20 now, and she doesn't seem to mind that that's out there. And that
Call her right now and ask her.
you know what? I will. Hold on. Here we go.
Yep. We are calling now. Brian's
FaceTime
oldest
audio.
daughter.
Penny Brushwood.
This is
We might end up calling Josie.
because things have moved around.
Yeah.
If it's Josie, you're going to voicemail.
Yeah?
Hey, who are you?
Callie?
Hey, you don't sound like Callie. You sound like Penny.
Oh. Hello? I'm at Oma and Opa's house.
Wait, who are you?
Callie!
For reals?
Yes!
Okay.
What? Huh?
Okay, no, it's fine.
I literally have Tide Goes Out as my ringtone.
Okay, we're live.
Okay, what is it?
We're live on the internet, and we're trying to figure out whether or not Penny begrudges the fact that we recorded her voice at the age of 6 saying GTFO. Callie, as Penny's representatives, how do you feel?
I don't know what.
Would you like to say GTFO right now for no particular reason?
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't think she hears me, Brian. You need to say it.
Just say GTFO.
What?
The letters
I can't hear you.
GTFO.
What?
GTFO.
Go. Punch out. Punch
All
out.
right.
Punch
all right.
out.
Bye. I love you.
I don't trust that you're not trying to make me say something inappropriate.
All right.
Good girl. Good girl.
Smart.
Good girl.
She's smart.
Smart
She's
girl.
smart.
Smart girl. Good parenting. Good parenting.
God damn it.
Sometimes you got to kick the fence. Sometimes you got to kick the fence.
Yeah.
You want to know what?
There we go. All right.
Smart. Smart.
Got it.
3 tries, but you got a good one.
So where are you at in like the becoming a dad cycle? Like, have you started reading, like, I don't know, Joe Rogan's Guide to Being a Powerful Dad?
I'm glad you asked this, because this is a big fucking issue for me. I've got a lot of things that are happening right now. I've got an election. I've got the fact that I was totally fucking right that the best modern equivalent to understand our changing times were the late 60s, which I bet on nearly 8 years ago, and now is coming fucking true.
Yeah.
And so I need to be preparing for a new season of Raise the Dead. And I'm having a goddamn child.
Right.
So I need to be reading like what to expect when your baby is a human, and
What
like
to expect when you're expecting to have your biggest political season of all time.
Well, no.
Yeah.
My point is, I don't read books with my eyes. I read them with my ears. But I also do podcasting for a living, so I do feel like I need to be listening to a lot of podcasts, because also I'm in the middle of an election season, and the way that I churn money into this goddamn family right now, being a sole earner, is by being the best at political takes. So I have not listened to as many baby books as Ashley wants me to.
Hold on.
Don't tell her.
Hold on.
But I haven't listened to any of that.
Okay, hold on. What books were you supposed to read? Because I can fill you in. I can fill you in on all of them.
Brian,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know which
Ashley,
books you're supposed to have
No,
read?
because in a modern world, what
Yes.
this looks like is Ashley saying, "Hey, when you sign up for the library, just tell me." And then she recommends the books that she already read.
What would some of those books be?
I don't know because I haven't signed up for the library, which means I haven't asked her, which means I don't fucking know.
Okay. All right. We can fix this. Okay. So, do you remember literally any of the titles she's mentioned?
All the titles are basically the same. Literally go to ChatGPT and say, come up with 10 titles for baby books. And I guarantee you they're the same thing that I would think of off the top of my head.
Okay, sure. I'm going to write down, give me 10 titles for baby books, a middle-aged, middle-aged man
Struggling on age.
should. Oh, I ran out of characters. You know what? I'll just end with give me 10 titles for baby books.
Yeah, there we go.
A middle-aged man.
How did you run out of characters?
Nobody knows.
What is that?
Wait, okay, here, I'll do it this way. Hold on. Hey, my co-host on
What
the
the
comedy
fuck?
podcast
Wait, hold on. Like, what
is
version
trying
of
to talk
ChatGPT?
over me, but I'm going to talk over him. He's about to have a baby. There's a whole bunch of books he's supposed to
should
read.
probably get that off
He
the
hasn't
screen.
read any of them because he can't be bothered to read any of them.
You should change.
But
the
I would
shot
like to
you or
know
me.
what those top 10 books that every
The shot is
dad
not on.
who is an independent podcaster should have read by now. Tell me what those books are and summarize them for me. Thank you.
You should change the shot to either me or you, and not the proprietary
It sounds like
ChatGPT
you're
thing.
looking for essential books for new dads who are also independent podcasters. Here are 10 that cover a range of parenting and podcasting
See?
topics. 1, The Expectant Father by Armin A. Truth, Confidence.
No, wait,
9-10.
no. This is like actual books.
Keep going.
This is actual books. We don't want actual books. We want fake titles.
Got it. Here's the revised list. 1, The Expectant Father by Armin A. Truth, Confidence. 10-10.
You know what? I've decided you should revise the whole list and make up new books specifically written for a podcaster who loves politics. If somebody loves politics and is on a comedy show, what are the top 10 made up books?
Here are some recommendations. 1, Podcasting for Dummies by T. Morris and Chuck Tomasi. 2, Podcast Launch, a step-by-step podcasting guide.
No.
By John Lee Dooley.
Crap. Okay. All right. Look, last time. This is an award-winning comedian who has a podcast. What are the books he...
Got it.
Make up fucking 10 books. Make up 10 fucking baby books.
Here's a
Go.
refined list of books
Computer bitch.
specifically for an award-winning comedian who has a podcast. 1, Podcasting for Dummies by T. Morris and Chuck Tomasi. 2,
Apparently, it really wants you to go back to the fundamentals, Justin.
Yeah, you're right. I need to. I've been slacking. I need to go back to square one. I've been humbled. I need to go back to podcasting for dummies. Oh, boom, boom, dun, 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 boom, boom, boom. Flashback. I'm fucking going back. I'm taking off all my fancy clothes, all my fucking jewelry and shit. Boom, boom. Podcasting for Dummies. I'm reading it. Oh, it's gigantic. It's got a yellow cover. Like, and then I'm like nodding, like I understand some shit. And then I go to a blue snowball mic, and I'm like, I kind of remember this. And I start recording, and I'm editing out my ums and ahs, and then I go, no, don't edit out the ums and ahs. and then eventually I get good enough. I uploaded it to Apple, and I get a 1-star review, and I'm like, damn! I almost quit. I throw my computer in the East Bay, and then I dive in and I save my computer from the East Bay, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna upload another podcast. I do, and next thing you know, it's got 5,000 5-star reviews. I'm the #1 podcaster on the planet. I'm talking to Joe Rogan, and we're doing the Kid and Play Dance together. And then I come back here. Brian, thank God I read Podcasting for Dummies. What an arc I just had compared to there and now.
By the way, I had a much shittier arc. I actually read all of the responses from ChatGPT, including like Fat Dad by Jen Gaffigan and a bunch of other bullshit.
Fat Dad, summer in the city. You have a fat dad, then there's a pretty kitty.
Okay. So what are some of the hard lines you've established as you enter fatherhood? Like what are the bright lines of what you do and don't want to have happen? Because again, listeners, before all this, Justin and I were talking, and we're talking about the fact that both Bonnie and I cannot wait to play early grandparents.
Yes.
And take care of your daughter.
And we appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't know why we're not spending more time on that. Like, why are you asking me ancillary questions when really you just want to talk about the fact that you have a caring instinct toward your friend's newborn child? That should be something that we celebrate.
I agree. As a matter of
Don't
fact,
try to window dress it by asking me my opinion. Just talk about what you want to talk about.
okay, all right. I'm letting everything go. Justin, I'm so excited for you.
I've noticed.
Excited for
I
you.
appreciate it.
I cannot wait to dedicate so much of my free time
Yes.
to taking care of your kid and giving you the opportunity to walk around in circles around your neighborhood listening to World's Greatest Con or whatever.
Trust me, I appreciate it on a level that I don't know how much I appreciate it. Like I appreciate it on a projected level, because I don't know what it means to have a child. I don't know what it means to have a newborn. I don't know what it means to have a toddler. So I don't know the cost that this will be. But all I do know is that somebody who has known it, that's very excited to dive in and be a part of it. Well, you know what? That's very, very special. And I do thank that.
Okay, so will we get in trouble if I volunteer altruistically at 2:00 in the morning
Okay.
to announce to everybody in my life, oh
Yeah.
my goodness, I'm sorry. I have to be a hero to Justin. I have to go to his place.
What the fuck are you doing at 2:00 in the morning where you'd be talking to people?
Nothing. Unless
But
you're,
who would you talk to? If you are at 2:00 tonight, if you wanted to say something to the largest possible audience, where would you say it?
I would speak to my family and I would say,
But
I'm
how many of them are up?
4, maybe
Which 4? At 2 in the morning?
3. Hold on, 2.
Okay.
But
Who's the 2?
1.
Who's the 1?
You know who?
You?
No,
I don't know who.
it's
Are we
Josie.
counting dogs?
Josie's in the middle of like hosting a whodunit video of a murder mystery game
And this is some summertime shenanigans.
in Japan. Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right. So I announce, I'm so altruistic. I'm going to head on over to Justin and Ashley's. I'm going to help take care of the kid or whatever. I'm going to get there. I will hold the baby. What video game do you want to start playing?
I don't really play video games, dog.
I'm going to need you to start playing video games.
Is this a thing where you just really want me to live your life?
I don't know why you're saying that. That's
Is this
weird.
like, no, this is like The Apartment.
I'm holding your
Do you ever see
child.
that movie, The Apartment?
I'm in the middle of holding your
It was,
baby. It's
what's it called?
2:30 in the morning, and all I'm asking is for you to give a try to Knights of the Old Republic,
who was
the
the
fucking
Chinatown
best
dude?
BioWare
Who was the-
version
who was the
of
Chinatown
the
director?
Star Wars franchise. All I'm doing is holding your fucking baby. The least you could do is play this game.
The dude who fucking had to leave America because and his wife got murdered by the Manson people. The Apartment was one of his
Roman
early movies.
Polanski?
Roman Polanski. There's a Roman Polanski movie called The Apartment where this dude he plays the main actor, and he moves into this apartment, and everybody. It turns out he only got this apartment because the woman before killed herself, and everybody in the apartment is trying to gaslight him into doing everything that she did. So they make her drink the same. They make him drink the same drink that the old lady did. That smoked the same cigarettes. Like, it's all this thing. You don't know whether or not it's in his head or not in his head. And then he winds up killing himself. So this is not exactly that, but it is kind of the same gaslighting. You just want me to live your life as a new father.
No, I'm trying to enhance your life.
But
However,
but the life has to involve me playing a video game, and you'd probably be happiest if I played the video game that you were playing when either of your 3 daughters were born, which does give me 3 choices. And I'm happy about that.
I mean, I'm just there to support you is the important part. Sounds like Knights of the Old Republic is not your jam. I'm just gonna lay your daughter on the couch. I'm gonna grab a beverage. Then I'm gonna come back and say, "What would you like to do, Justin?"
Either go to sleep or edit podcasts.
Okay, so we're upstairs. You're editing a podcast.
Yeah. Well, this is also something you'd like because it's probably you.
I know. That's the problem.
No, this works. Like I will. Like if you're holding the child and I can edit the podcast, then at least that works.
Okay, so I'm sorry.
As long as you shut up and let me edit it the way I want to edit it. Because if you're like, oh, I was trying to go, or no, actually, that wouldn't be what happened. You wouldn't get bullish on what you want. You would start apologizing for bad takes.
Shh, I'm holding your daughter. Shh. Yeah, you tell me what you're thinking. Shh.
I'd like to finish this podcast. Man, it's crazy. This episode really necessitates an air raid siren.
Okay. Justin, it's not my job. It's not my job to judge your editorial decisions. But given the fact that I'm holding your daughter right now, it's
Sorry, that wasn't the right air raid siren. I got to get a better one.
Okay. Shh. Okay. Again, just
Realtor.com is the #1 place where you can get the apartment of your. Sorry, I had to skip it.
I can see how this is gonna go. Trying real hard to get her back to sleep.
I wanted one that was more rusty. I gotta find another one.
Okay. All right. Shh. Unnamed child.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one.
Shh.
Hey y'all, it's me, Doug, the air raid siren man. These are my favorite air raid sirens. Number 5. Yeah. All right. Nope. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right. Editing that. Editing that in. Here we go. And we're playing.
Okay.
Doo-doo,
All right.
doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. But would they go to the restaurant? Or would they think, there's something wrong? Nailed it. Cut. Print. Thank God
right.
I got that full episode of World's Greatest Con done.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna change these nappies. You go ahead
Are you
and polish
British?
that up. What?
Who calls them nappies?
Doctor Who does. If you don't
Which
mind.
one?
A
Lots changed, dog.
I'll give
Lots changed.
Oh, God.
Lots changed. I don't know what's changed. I just know a lot's changed. Maybe that changed too. I don't know. I'm confused. I have no sleep. I'm a new parent.
Checkmate, motherfucker. Yeah. All right. Well,
Thank you in advance for looking after my daughter. I
yeah.
know that the love and kindness that exists in this community is the biggest thing that is at her benefit. The fact that she already has everything that she'd ever want as an infant, literally up through a toddler, that has been given by you, the Diamond Club, is quite possibly my world's my greatest achievement. That I did enough shit that people wanted to support my unborn daughter. So thank you to everybody. And if, friends, when you reach into that pocket, you understand that there's a greater spirit, well, you can dig down and give a little more to patreon.com/Great Night. Oh, yes, friends. Let's feel the spirit. Feel the spirit in you when you give to patreon.com/Great Night. You are not just giving to yourself. No, you are giving to the greater good. You are giving to a greater good that comes out on every Tuesday night. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
Because on Great Night on Tuesday night, where we get a little loose, and sometimes we talk about whatever we want, and sometimes we play a game, but we haven't done that in a while for reasons that are self-explanatory. So, head on over to patreon.com/Great Night, and you can support this program, get a bonus episode each and every week. Oh, yes, Brian, because on each and every week we do sit down and we do talk into the mic and we do make sure that we give you a bonus episode that is exclusive to those who give. And friends, you have to give. There we go.
Yep.
Patreon.com/Great Night. Hey!
This is me talking loud. Everything is a cloud. Keep going.
Half an inch of rain.
Half an inch.
Yep.
You know what? I thought the pond.
That kind of glorious content is available to you behind the paywall, Justin. People don't realize just how good it is behind the paywall. You know what? Let's take a little bit more of a
It
listen.
was going to be full. It was not. It wasn't.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
Facts.
Like not even a puddle down there.
But we had fun now, didn't we?
That's how hungry the ground is. The ground is like
This content is so good that Justin walked off set. That's how good it is. It's so good that Justin is taking a leak right now.
Well, how late did it go?
all the way past midnight.
Really?
Yeah, I guess we should announce that we're starting.
We're starting.
So, 13 hours. That's how fast my GI
Did you hear that?
tract works. I found that out when I took a shit, and I was like, "Why does my butthole burn?"
I did that this morning too.
That was actually pretty good jerky. Wasn't nearly as bad as it didn't.
Actually, this quite honestly is the part where it's like it's quite good. If you're not listening to the bones, you should be. What's wrong with you?
Oh, now you put the camera on.
Yeah.
Soon as I get up. Oh, no, go ahead. But he's doing a whole physical bit. Please, let's keep it on the fucking browser.
Kind of.
Well, Brian, what's going on in your world? We've talked about my unborn child. Lazy bitch.
Okay. Can we,
I love you, babe. I'm sorry. If you're rewatching this, I'm sorry. I apologize.
can we,
But at this point, you know. Come on. This is our living. We're
we-
carnies. We just make jokes.
can we talk about your bravery of the flippant way you talk about your unborn child?
Yes. Yes, I am brave. That's what everybody would describe me as. A brave, stunning man. A real paragon of virtue. Somebody who's plowing forth in our culture. A vanguard. Courageous.
Who calls his own daughter a 4 out of 10?
Hey, look, I know.
What are you doing? How on earth do you do that?
She's 7 months old, but she's a real 4 out of 10.
I'm gonna assume that the missus maybe has not heard all of this talk.
She knows her team. I mean, what is she gonna do? Hey, you were talking like an idiot on the comedy program. I'm like, yeah, I was. You're damn right.
I mean, to be honest, like 11 years later, I'm explaining to Callie, I'm like, well, middle names are kind of a throwaway anyway. What does it matter that you're named Daphne?
I mean, no, it means that was an amazing electric moment in time. That was thousands of people knew and appreciated and understood that a community was beginning. And there was something that somebody said to me, and I forget which medium it came, but I have believed it ever since. And that is, in our modern world, content is not king. Content is commodity. It's a thing that is about to happen so cheap you could probably measure it in a fraction of a cent in a post-AI world. The only thing that really matters is community. That's the world that Callie's going to grow up in. And what she'll know is that her middle name was old world fucking community. Like, there was a name that came up and was enjoyed by thousands of people when that was hard to do. And guess what? It's only going to get harder going forward to find any kind of community because everyone's going to be so segmented. That's an honor. That's a beauty. That is something that I hope she understands is amazing.
I went back and watched.
And that's why my daughter's middle name is Audfie.
You know what?
Kidding. It's not that. But
Fitty, fitty.
now I'm going to have to fucking do it.
50-50. Maybe it is Offie. Nathan, what's it like being a child?
I mean, in what respect? It's definitely a weird world I've grown up in. So it's, I don't know. I've thought about this question a bit recently. So, in what respect?
Well, specifically, like it was not nothing that I pretty much threw away the middle names of 2 out of 3 daughters. Is that weird in somebody who grew up in a
Why are
internet
you asking
era?
a child then?
Because
You said
only
he was a child.
only
Why
a
would you ask a child his opinion on child names?
Well, because he's an expert in being a child.
I rest my case.
So middle names have always been really interesting to me because, like, I have a very lame one. So it's
What is it?
Is it Gertrude?
no, it's a
No. Hold on. We got this.
Yeah.
Is it Voltron?
Is it
No.
Diggler?
no.
Is it Autobot?
Listen, you gotta.
No, is it Optimus?
No,
More Jewish?
more Jewish.
Okay. Optimusky?
No,
Is it Jingleheimer?
no.
Okay. All right. I heard a pause there.
Schwartz?
I
No, unfortunately.
okay. All right. Hold on. We're about to nail this. We got this.
Yeah.
Justin, we got
Yeah.
this.
Deceptorstein.
Okay. All right. I think we're getting closer. All right.
Nope. Great second option.
Yeah.
No, my middle name's
Hold on. Bluey.
No, I was not named after the
Blueyberg?
Bluey Bird. You know what? For canonic's sake, yes. Nathan Blueyberg is most of my.
Nathan Blueyberg Bluingstein.
Throw that into the wiki.
Okay, hold on.
You're not actually going to guess Jewish names. You don't even know Jewish names.
I know Stein.
You are the fucking most devoid of Jewish culture that I've ever fucking seen. How many bar mitzvahs have you gone to?
I have
We're not even
performed.
going to get to the bat mitzvahs. I'm just looking at bar mitzvahs.
I have performed at several.
No, not perform. Perform doesn't count. Perform doesn't count.
Attended.
Okay, if I'm gonna make my guess, it is Nathan
Okay.
Merrill Barr.
Oh, stop. God, now you're anti-Semitic against two people.
What? Hold on, Merrill Barr is actually Jewish.
I know.
All right.
So speaking of middle names,
No, hold on.
yeah.
Please, I want to have a conversation with my friend Brian about Judaism.
Yeah. All right. Can we hold on?
What do you think the hallmarks of a Jewish name are? Stop it.
Nope,
No,
nope,
no.
As your resident
I
Jew in
was
Rhode Island-
raised Jewish, bitch.
Get him off the fucking line.
All right.
No,
Sorry,
my
he's
God.
gone. He's gone.
Of course.
He's gone.
Yeah. There's a lot of jokes I'm not gonna make.
Justin, go ahead.
I want to have a conversation with my friend Brian about Judaism.
Finally, I'm glad you finally brought it up.
You are writing a script.
Yeah.
A script that involves two Jewish characters.
Yep.
What are their names?
I mean, the actual script that I'm writing.
Yes.
Huh. Jewenstein.
All right. No, be serious. Be serious. What are their names? And you can't say the names of Merrill Barr or anybody else that you know. You have to make up new names. But you have to make them identifiably Jewish for the audience.
Right. Well,
Because we're writing a spec script for a new network called the Network for Jews.
Barrett,
Yes.
it shouldn't have been in solitary confinement.
Star of David
Yeah, but people
Network.
get sensitive with that shit. I can understand.
What are you doing? People can't tell that we're not talking to each other. Why are you playing our voices?
Sorry.
Boy TV, HDTV.
Yep, there we go. Hey, going TV.
Rosenkrantz?
A little, no, you want to know it? It's on the nose, but I'll allow it.
And Rosen.
Rosenkrantz and Rosen.
Yes.
All right. I have one note. I'm from HGTV. Hey, Goy TV. We love Rosen. Rosenkrantz. Too English.
Too Jewish.
Too English.
No, I look, I know I over delivered.
It's Shakespeare. So Rosen and then
Right.
do something really Jewy.
Yeah.
Like, so Rosen and Rosen blank. Go nuts. Make it as Jewish as you can think.
Rosen.
And then Rosen's the base, and then
Right.
add some shit on there.
Rosenstein?
More. Add to it.
Rosen.
Rosenstein.
Rosen money.
No.
No? All right, fuck you. Fuck you.
You could have went
Fuck
with gold.
you. Fuck you.
You could
Fuck
have went
you.
with gold. You
All right.
could have went money too far. That's the weird thing with Jewish names. Money fucked up. Gold totally fine. You
Okay.
can actually do that.
Rosengold. That shit.
Rosengold.
Rosengold.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There we go. All right, so Rosenkrantz and
Hold on.
Rosengold,
Wait.
they're a tag team detective agency. One of them's wacky, it's Rosen. One of them's really straight-laced, it's Rosengold. And they're on the streets of San Diego. What's their first mystery?
Surfing.
When all of a sudden,
A shark appears.
and
They charge the shark money.
for
Rent.
interior. Rosen and Rosengold are charging the shark money for rent. The shark is short.
They very patiently.
No. Sorry. I'm the shark. Nathan, you're Rosengold. You're the straight-laced one. Brian, you're Rosen. You're the wacky one.
Okay. All right.
I don't have the money.
Rosen, what are we gonna do?
No. You're Rosen. You're wacky. Rosengold. You're straight-laced.
Oh,
Rosen, how are we gonna deal with this?
I say we charge them interest in improv.
Interest in improv? All right, we can definitely file this at the courthouse and maybe throw in like a couple shekels per week. We can.
Yeah, I say we charge them in gold doubloons.
Gold doubloons. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I think I can call cousin Joey. He could probably get set up us with a good way of getting that transactionally.
I mean, we could actually ask the shark now that I'm thinking about it.
Hey, shark.
What?
How about this? You can't pay now. That's fine.
I can't. I swear to God, I have it, but I can't right now.
Totally fine.
I need to get back in the water or I'll die.
Hold on. Just take a quick dip, and I need you to sign this piece.
Okay, hold on. Splish, splish, splash, 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 splash,
Yep.
splash, splash. Okay, I'm back. I still don't have the money. I've got a lot of bonds depreciating, and I'm really tied up in crypto.
Hey, that's fine. I can call in cousin Mike. Maybe he can help out with something like that.
Thank God, you've always been the more straight-laced.
Of course. However, I'm gonna need you to sign this document right here. It's just a simple formality. You'll pay us next week.
Yeah, just sign it, shark.
Well, your wild ways have made me suspicious because
I don't see why.
The totally clear-headed one I'll tell you what. I swear to God, the first moment I got a bacon, egg, and cheese, I knew when I got on the subway out here, this is the worst day I've ever had in San Diego. This is a totally terrible day. All right, though. I guess with my fin, close up on the fin folding onto a pen, I'll sign this contract. Comically, the fin signs the contract in looping.
Rosen, I think he's fallen for it.
Yeah, I think we've got him at least for a couple months. We should.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got.
The shark bites and kills Rosen. That's what you get for trying to fuck with me. I'm not to be fucked with. This was always a show about Rosengold. It's just called Rosengold. You thought it was Rosen and Rosengold. Fuck you. Fuck you. This is a pilot twist. Pick up the series. Splish, splash, splish, splash.
All right, hold on. Let me go to my scientist friend. Professor
Hold on,
Smart and Find.
Good. We can work with that.
Yeah, Professor Smart and Find. There's definitely a shark who I don't get along with. Can you make him super intelligent and maybe give him the limbs of a human?
Wait. Hold on. Frozen. Why the hell do you want to make the shark smart? Just shoot the bastard.
Well, I mean, that wouldn't be very environmental, would it?
I'm a scientist and environmentalist.
Can you design a gun that will kill this shark?
Sure, it's called a 12 gauge.
Okie dokie. Hey, shark.
Rosengold.
Listen.
Yeah.
We've got a
No,
magical...
hold on. Wait a minute. You were just Rosen, right?
I don't remember.
Where's the other one? It's me, your friend.
The shark.
The pawn shop owner.
Look.
We need to add another character that isn't directly connected to the plot that grounds you in humanity.
Listen.
Because you're a guy with friends. That means you're relatable. Man, I just sold a bottle of hooch to the guy down the street.
Sure did.
Man, that's
sure
crazy. Hey, what's that in your pocket?
Well,
What do you got a gun?
It's it's
Hey,
not.
what are you doing?
Well, I mean,
What the fuck are you doing?
look, we've been
you
talking
know your mom would never allow it.
about my mom.
What would the rabbi think?
She was actually your mom.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We're both brothers?
Well,
But I'm not Jewish.
and
I'm
also
an Italian stereotype.
she's not my mom. I didn't mean to bring that up, but now it's
Wait,
out.
no. This is very specific to the Jewish faith. That only those who come out of a Jewish vagina are the most Jewish. This is, as a Jewish-specific show that we have written, this is a very specific plot point.
Listen
That
up,
means that
Shark.
me, a Italian stereotype, am now Jewish.
I gotta tell you, this was a test.
Hava, Nagila Hava, Agabagulet. We have on Hanukkah. Hey, all right. I'll tell you what. I have shark bullets that somebody sold me earlier today.
Hold on.
Now I'll conveniently put them in your gun that you can kill the shark that killed your partner.
Well, hold on. I just realized there's a shark-owned pawn shop just up the road. He's only vulnerable to shark bullets.
Well, then you should kill that fucker.
Yeah, what if
We curse on the Jewish network. We don't give a shit on HGTV.
Well, now I have to choose whether or not to shoot you or shoot the owner of the shark pawn shop.
Why would you? Wait, you're going to kill me? I just found out I was your brother. In the chat, people are saying that I'm mixing up Jewish and Italian stereotypes. Welcome to New York. Sorry, San Diego.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna need you to grow some legs real quick.
No, I'm a different character.
Wait, you're the shark, aren't
No, I'm your friend who works at the pawn shop. I've given you the bullets that kill the shark.
you? All right, let's go. Walk, 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 walk.
Splash, 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 splash. Ah, yes. Now that I've killed somebody, I'm truly a good person. In shark culture, it is only when murder exists that I feel alive. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Oh! Who the fuck is that? Are you the guy who was standing next to my murder victim?
Yeah, I sure am. And I didn't appreciate it very much. I thought it was very rude.
Why?
Well,
Because in my culture, that shit's normal.
I bet.
I didn't like them and I ate them.
Okay.
Normal things for me.
I'm gonna shoot you in
Why?
Well-
that's fucked up.
the
Have you seen the statistics on gun violence?
yeah. Yeah.
The Surgeon General said it was a
Yeah,
public-
no,
it was a public,
I am aware.
problem.
To
why
be
would you? Why would you? You wouldn't smoke a cigarette. Why would you shoot a shark?
I wouldn't steal a house. You're
wouldn't-
right.
you wouldn't cut me
Piracy
that
is
floppy.
wrong. But
Anyway, do you want to talk about how I killed your friend?
bang, 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 bang.
Ah! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. This was based on a true story. A true story about a man who didn't know anything about Jews. And then did an improv set where he had to go through a bunch of things and some confused elements of how Jewish every other character should be. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
For more information, please consult your local rabbi.
Autoplay in 5 seconds.
Eh.
Now playing.
I am auto play. Hooray for you. It's okay to be gay. Welcome to the tribe.
I think I'm going to unsubscribe to HGTV.
Everyone's feeling the vibe.
Oh no, our southern demographic.
Both of them. They're the hosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we got there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah, big time. Big time. I love Jews.
Yeah.
Yeah, big thumbs up. Yeah.
What's your favorite color of Jews?
Dark tan. If I was really gonna rank them,
Yeah.
dark tan. Yeah.
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 More into orange.
Orange.
Yeah. Orange juice.
Buttons. I can't even be mad at that.
You're right. You want to know what? I do have a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn from dad jokes like that. You're operating at a fucking Maharishi level that I have not even sniffed.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. You ready to start the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead, Nathan. Yeah, give us the start of the show.
Here you go. Wait. Okay.
Are you just trying to fuck with him? Like, yeah, no, don't make him Don't make him do the prayer.
Don't make it hard.
Don't make him do the prayer.
Okay, all right. I'll make it easy. Here
Can
we
you?
go.
All right, Nathan. Can you do your impression of Brian starting the show?
Yes.
One moment.
All right, ready?
All right. Great night. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood. Joining me today is Justin Robert Young. I mean,
That was terrible. That was a terrible impression.
I mean,
well, number one, you played the wrong thing.
yeah, like, you know.
Oh, I didn't know I have to play the right thing.
Well, I mean, just play something that he could come in on as opposed to a gigantic
All right,
loud sound.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
I'm just going to do the O.
All right, and 3, 2, 1.
You ain't my bitch, nigga. Buy your own damn fries.
All right, now go.
Hey, Justin.
You ain't my bitch, nigga. Buy your own damn fries.
Well, that's not right. Oh, shit. Sorry, that was Brian. Okay, sorry. Otherwise, I was going to correct you. You should not say that on air. Don't say the N-word.
Yeah, definitely.
Nathan,
Thanks.
don't say the N-word.
You ain't my bitch, nigga. Buy your own damn fries.
Oh, shit. Sorry. That was the sound again.
Yep.
That was not you saying that. For the record, though, I know your name starts with N. Don't say the N word. Thank you, co-host, for backing me up. All right. Now do the beginning of the show. Go.
Oh, we're going to start the show. That's not where we come in on.
Don't correct him, co-host. He's learning.
I'm sorry.
He's learning. That's the end of the show.
Yep.
You ain't my bitch, nigga.
All right. Oh, sorry. That was the
Yep.
sound again. I keep thinking that you sound like Obama. Could you do an impression of Obama to see? I'm talking. Can you do an impression of Obama just to see how much you sound like Obama?
Give me a minute. I don't even know.
Do your best Obama impression right now.
A minute. Okay.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and
Now you
Go.
know that guy ain't shit. Sorry ass motherfucker got nothing on me, right? Nothing.
Pretty fucking good.
yeah, right.
Pretty fucking good. Yeah. That's good. Hey, you want to know what? Co-host, I thought it was good, co-host. I thought it was good. Thank you.
All right.
Brian, do you want to say the N-word?
Yeah. Apparently, it's popular now. There was some
Do
account.
you see that Dr. Disrespect admitted to sexting a minor?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like, actually?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That's why he got banned from Twitch. My wife wouldn't even tell me. I had to wait until it got leaked on fucking Twitter.
Dr. Disrespect is somebody who is largely what? Respected?
Well, I mean, certainly a very popular streamer. Yeah, he has like a character. Looks
Yeah.
like kind of like a Judge Dredd, but trailer park kind of vibe.
Wait, does he hide part of his face at all times?
Literally, Google him. Google him. Yeah, you'll see. I'm sure you have seen him.
All right. Dr. Dr. Disrespect. There we go. Auto completed and everything.
Tony Clifton Robotnik is probably the best way that I've ever seen him
Yes.
described.
Yes. Okay. So, what up with this guy? He looks like the guy who won the air guitar championships.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of his vibe. But he's an extraordinarily popular streamer for various different video games. He was banned from Twitch, I think like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was a big mystery, and nothing ever leaked. It was just like out there. So my wife got fired from Twitch. And then afterward, I was like, all right, now that you're fired. I never wanted to push shit. But I was like, now that you're fired.
I mean,
Why was Dr. Disrespect
Come on.
banned? And
Right.
she still wouldn't give it up. She kept it super quiet, mostly because she knows that I'm a fucking blabbermouth and I would say some shit on this on the stream, and we would be the reason why shit got out.
name
And
one
then-
time that we've been those guys. Okay.
many
You know what?
times.
Name
Yeah.
17 times we were those guys.
So she knew her teammate and did not tell me. And then next thing you know, dude on Friday, a ex-employee of Twitch, just says he got banned because he was sexting minors and Twitch caught him on their whisper system.
Hold on.
Never says Dr. Disrespect, just says he got banned because of all that, and then says fuck him and his boys.
Well, hold on. If I mean, yes, fuck him, but if you're gonna say fuck his boys, aren't you just as guilty as he is?
No. I mean, you're revealing a secret, right? So you are guilty in that you are releasing the hounds. But I think that was just more of a turn of phrase, like fuck him and his boys. Like that was just a like, hey, fuck you and the horse you ride in on. That kind of shit.
But weirdly, you don't say horse, you say your boys. Like the victims.
That's where you're. Wait, no. You think his boys is
the victims?
No. No.
Eh.
He means his boys as in his Confederates.
I mean,
I don't know why you're getting stuck on this.
I'm trying to see if it's funny. That's basically all.
How has it turned out so far?
We'll find out.
Anyway, Dr. Disrespect.
What was his most popular game?
I think he was a CS player. It was
Yeah.
CS or Valorant.
And then he got into all the like Fortnite and
Yes.
the other one, like
was it Overwatch?
any first person shooter.
Yeah.
Like that was his kind of thing.
Oh, I see. Was it COD? I could
Yeah.
Yeah.
COD.
Call of Duty. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Anyway, he fast forwarding, he denied it after everything blew up, and then the video game company that he founded severed ties with him, and then today he admitted that what was leaked by that ex-employee was true, but it wasn't what people thought. Yeah, it happened, but it was never serious. Anyway, we're moving on.
All right. All right. Nathan, help us get back to something funny.
Something fun.
Go
Well, I
on.
did never
You
actually,
got
like-
this. No pressure. No pressure.
I did never legitimately answer your middle name question or growing up young. So like genuinely I've always found middle names fascinating because a culture I really like because it's part of mine is Hispanic culture and we have multiple names. So I really love the idea of like playing with middle names because it gives you more identities and hats to try on. So yeah, actually that's fun. You play with middle name.
Forgive me if I'm misremembering, but like I was asking how big your family was, and I think your response was some version of like, I'm both Hispanic and Jewish. We have 1 million of us, like some version of that.
Yes. No, our family is fucking massive. And that is classically what I will tell people. It's just like, I've got both. You know, way too big of a family.
Does most of your family identify more as Jewish or Hispanic?
Bit of a weird mix. So, at least on my mom's side, it is more predominantly Hispanic because we didn't realize until later that we were known as Sephardic Jews, which is Spaniard-based. So, predominantly the identity is Hispanic. However, on my dad's side, it is much more Jewish. I don't know if I'm Ashkenazi Jew. I think I am Sephardic on both sides, but it's kind of a good weird blend. Personally, I lean a little bit more towards Hispanic, just because I grew up a little deeper in that culture. Yeah, that's kind of where I land on things.
So,
Go for it.
No, the cheap joke that I could think of was like something big siestas make money. It's dumb.
No. Listen, a siesta.
Stop it. No. Make him sit.
Okay.
Make him sit in it. Make him sit in big siestas, make money. Let's think about it. Let's think about big siestas.
I'm gonna be a babysitter.
No. Oh, how long we're gonna take siesta. But how much money we're going to make. Two things that Brian knows about Hispanics and Jews. They're lazy and greedy. Oh.
Nathan, please save me.
Oh.
Say literally.
Don't fucking save him. So much money.
I have no moves. I'm out of moves.
Except to say that we're ending the show.
There.
I'm sorry. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, hold on.
I'm making so much money.
While I'm sleeping in the afternoon.
Oh.
God damn it. Fuck you. Nathan, you're the only redeemable character in this entire episode. What would you like to promote?
I want to promote. Well, it's a small project I'm working on.
Took too long. Sorry. Justin, what do you have to promote?
Patreon.com/great night. Hey, friends, thank you so much. This is the best night of my week, and I love being able to connect with you guys. I really, really appreciate it. Obviously, there's a lot going on. I'm gonna have a baby in the middle of an election season that I need to cover as if I'm gonna raise a baby on it. So just know that every second of my life is dedicated toward those two things, and the only night that I actually get to be myself and have a good time is this. So thank you guys. Brian, it's been a great night.
Oh my gosh, such a great night. Shine on, you crazy diamonds. I'm gonna tell so many lies to your child.
See you next Tuesday.